Good evening, everyone. In today's video, we're going to discuss the next couple weeks of October here, which will lead to our October forecast. We're going to look at our temperature anomalies as well as a general outlook of what you can expect to wrap up October. But first, I do want to discuss the developing nor'easter across the northeast that is impacting these areas tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, this is a storm that will impact these areas with a good amount of rainfall. Anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rainfall can be felt across southern New England, upstate New York, and points north. Many of these areas are under some sort of flood watch and or advisory. The bigger story, though, will be the wraparound winds. As the storm deepens across southern New England, these winds will get stronger, and tomorrow sustained winds of 20 to 30 miles an hour will be felt across much of the northeast, with winds even stronger than that, potentially upwards of 40 or 50 miles an hour across southern New England. With the result of the wraparound winds, lake effect rain showers will be a result from these wraparound winds across Lake Erie and Lake Ontario going into the day tomorrow. Now, it is possible that some of these wraparound showers could have some wet snowflakes mixed in these the highest elevations of West Virginia, far western Maryland, and even parts of Pennsylvania. We're not talking any accumulations, but if this does happen, it would be many areas' first snowflakes of the season. If this storm did happen a couple months later, we would be talking about a lot of snow for many of the interior northeast locations, but we are not. Instead, we are talking about a couple inches of rain falling. Now, this storm will end by roughly lunchtime tomorrow. This is tomorrow 2 p.m. and you can see much of the rain has tapered off. But the winds will be with us throughout the day tomorrow and into the nighttime hours. Now, going forward to the course of the next couple weeks here, we're going to look at the GFS temperature anomaly maps here. And starting off, you'll see a bunch of blues and greens across the east. Now, this is a result from that nor'easter, which will allow for temperatures colder than average for this time of year to occur. And that will be the general idea here over the course of the next couple weeks, with the minor exception being Monday. A storm will cut up through the Midwest, and this will allow for warmer weather to occur across the east. But taking this forward here, you'll see the general concept here is that colder than average conditions are likely across the central and eastern United States. Now, the western United States is the only area that is likely to see warmer than average conditions during this time. And when we take a look at our temperature anomaly forecast that we had put out here, you'll see we are expecting colder than average temperatures across the east with much below average conditions across the Midwest. And then you have your warmer than average conditions out in the West Coast here. And what does this mean for our general outlook? Chances for rain and or snow across the upper Midwest. We're not looking at anything significant, at least not as of right now. But there are a couple clipper systems that could be a rain and or snow mix for these areas. Not all these locations have the chance of seeing snow, but mainly the far northern areas. Now, the northeast, it's going to be a stormy pattern over the next couple weeks. If timed right with a cold shot, parts of the interior northeast could see some snowflakes mixed in with some of these rainmakers. The south will remain active. Potential for some severe weather, actually, over the course of the next couple weeks with some of these storms. And then out west, we're going to remain dry. Really not much going on out west currently over the next couple weeks here. So for the October, a lot of people want to know about the Halloween forecast, if any areas are going to see rain or even snow this year. And right now, we are not seeing any large storms, but because we are a couple weeks out, plenty of things could change. But here's your general idea of what you can expect over the course of the next couple weeks. Please keep it here for more videos as we go forward in the winter. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to download our app as well. I hope everyone has a great night, and I'll talk to you later.